Good morning, everybody, and thank you so much for joining us here at City Hall today as we kick off National Bike Month in the city of Laredo. This is a time to celebrate the power of biking, not just as a form of recreation, but as a healthy, sustainable, and of course, fun mode of transportation. We gather today to recognize National Bike Month and the efforts of our community leaders, advocates, and organizations who are working to make Laredo safer and more accessible place for cyclists of all ages. Before we begin our program, I would like to take a moment to recognize and welcome all of the special guests that are joining us with us today. First and foremost, our Mayor of the City of Laredo, the Honorable Dr. Victor Treviño, and his wife, Ms. Rosa Marquez Treviño. Council Member for District 3, the Honorable Melissa Cigarroa. Council Member for District 8, the Honorable Alisa Cigarroa. Representing the Laredo Independent School District, the Superintendent for Compliance and School Safety, Dr. Oscar Perez. With us also is our City Manager, Mr. Joseph Nebb. Our Health Department Director, Dr. Richard Chamberlain. Our Parks and Recreations Department Director, Mr. Juan Jose J.J. Gomez. Also representing Vision Zero, Web Laredo, and the RMA is Ms. Blasita Lopez. And we also have representatives from TxDOT, Mr. Raul Leal. We welcome every guest that are with us here this morning. First, please help me welcome our mayor. He's a strong supporter of health and safety in our community, to say a few words, Mayor.
Thank you. Good morning, Dr. Victor Treviño, Mayor for the City of Laredo. I'm happy to be here to celebrate National Bike Month and bring awareness and promote the benefits of cycling. As mayor and local physician, I have always supported exercise and physical activity to promote health, to improve the health in our community. The League of American Bicyclists, LAB, established this tradition in 1956 and encourages communities to engage in various biking activities throughout the month. In Laredo, we continue to proclaim May as National Bike Month for the reasons of promoting bicycling. The month aims to highlight and aim the benefits of biking, including its role in transportation, recreation, and healthy activity. Community engagement, encouraging people in the community to organize events, rallies, rides, and other activities to celebrate biking. Bike to Work Week, May the 12th to the 18th, 2025, is designated as Bike to Work Week with Bike to Work Day on Friday, May the 16th. National Ride a Bike Day. There's also a National Ride to Bike Day, which is usually the first day of May, but in Laredo, we will celebrate it every Sunday in May. So as mayor, I do want to encourage the community to continue its tradition of promoting health to bicycling and encouraging good habits, and utilize the month to create and promote healthier and stronger Laredo. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor. At this time, I would like everyone to please help me welcome Blasita Lopez, who has also been a tireless advocate for safer streets through the Vision Zero Web Laredo. Thank you.
Good morning. It's so exciting to be up here and be where we're at with the Vision Zero Safety Action Plan. So I'm actually holding the plan. I have my little props here. So this is the plan. We're very excited that we've already published it. It's been adopted at 3 different policy levels, including the Webb County City of Laredo Regional Mobility Authority, the MPO, and I'm pointing this way towards Juan, and of course by the City of Laredo. So we're so thankful for all the collaboration that happened. There's a project schedule that you see here, and I was telling Sabrina, who's one of my partners from Able City over there, in the development of the plan, We are beyond this already, which is an amazing thing, and it's an amazing milestone to be beyond that calendar already and into this next phase. And we're already starting to do small exercises, small implementation parts to this. But let me back up a little bit and tell you a little bit about how this ties into Bike Month and the proclamation today. So Bike Month obviously is about a mode of transportation that we see here. We see folks crossing the bridge, we see folks riding their bikes out for leisure, but we do see a lot of folks riding their bike to get where they need to go, to get to work, and to get to the grocery store, and to do what they need to do, right? We all have errands that we need to run. And so it is a reliable mode of transportation, it's affordable, and it helps those that don't have the means to have a car, or maybe the bus schedule is not the right schedule and doesn't fit them, so the bike is the way to go. And so it's important for us to take into account all the modes of transportation. During the development of the plan, we did look at pedestrians, cyclists, commercial motor vehicles, regular motor vehicles, and motorcyclist modes of transportation. And all of that was dumped into here and about 6 other appendices, and we're still working on adding appendices to the plan right now. So we have right now a total of about 500 pages that anybody can go into our website, which is visionzeroweblaredo.com, and you can download a digital copy of the plan. You can look and download at all of the appendices that are there. There's a lot of technical information, but I do want to share a couple of the tidbits about what we define as vulnerable road users. Those are folks that are outside of a vehicle of some kind. So it includes motorcyclists, pedestrians, and of course, bicyclists. And one of the stats that came up here is 62.5% of the vulnerable road user crashes that we looked at from a 5-year period, which is 2018 to 2022, those crashes occurred within 0.5 miles of a park. And then 70% of our vulnerable road user serious crashes occurred on roadways with more than 5,000 vehicles per day, speed limits of 40 miles per hour or greater, and with 3 or more lanes. What does that mean? That means that our cyclists and our pedestrians are out on busy streets because they need to be on those busy streets. They need to use the regular transportation network to connect to where they're going, whether they're going to get medical services, if they're going to work, if they're going to the grocery store. So all of those things are the pinpoints that we brought into the study, and we did look at serious injuries and fatal crashes. We didn't look at all crashes across the board. We brought that into what we were looking at, but we want to prevent serious injury and we want to prevent fatalities. And so that's the goal of this plan that's been put together. So we began back in September of 2023, and you can see that dot over there on the calendar on the project schedule there. Where are we at today? So we brought forth 16 transportation safety priority projects that were identified. We put the costs to those. We did do the calculations there based on some of the formulas that TxDOT has put forth. They are capital improvement projects that are supposed to impact safety for everyone that uses the road. And so that's about a $33 million total, and we're working on how we're going to be able to put those into practice now. So we're looking at the next phase of grant funding. This was funded through something called SS4A, which is the Safe Streets for All grant under the U.S. Department of Transportation. And they have a wonderful 2-phase process. We do our plan, we adopt it, we go back to them and say, here's my plan, I've adopted it. They review it, they basically do the checkbox and say we're ready to go, and then we move into the implementation grant phase. And so right now we're putting together that grant. The RMA, the Regional Mobility Authority, is going to be the lead agency on that, and we're going to ask for millions and millions of dollars so that we can get some of these safety improvements actually implemented and so that we can save lives. And so with that, I appreciate the opportunity to speak to you about Vision Zero and to be a part of, again, Bike Month, because we were part of Bike Month last year, and it was exciting to be there, but now I'm so much more excited to be here in this year's Bike Month to say that we've made some progress with this, and hopefully we'll make a lot more progress. So thank you so much. Appreciate the time.
Thank you, Blasita, for all you do for our community. Also, Bike Month promotes public health, also wellness, and the Laredo Public Health Department has a lot of initiatives across Laredo to do just that. So please help me welcome their director, Dr. Richard Chamberlain.
Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here with you all celebrating Bike Month. I myself had the opportunity in 2019 to become a licensed cycling instructor through the American League of Bicyclists, thanks to our Parks and Recs department for hosting that event, which got a dozen of us here in the city of Laredo certified as licensed cycling instructors. So I would like to share with the community, because I know that there's that perception when they see bicyclists out on the road, like, what are they doing here? The road is also the home for them, as just mentioned right now by Ms. Blasita. We need to be mindful and respectful of those persons who are using their bikes, maybe by choice, maybe not by choice, maybe because they're investing into their health. But regardless, we need to share the roads with them, make sure that we're not distracted, because that there are others that are out there on the roads, and we want to make sure that they're getting to work, to their homes safely. And aside from, of course, them traveling to work, I'll go back to what Dr. Trevino, our mayor, was mentioning just a few short moments ago, which is that health component. Overall, investing into your health via physical activity, 150 minutes a week, has significant positive outcomes for your health. You are going to ensure you have better chemistry, just how like persons are caring for the oil of their cars, persons who are riding their bikes are caring about their blood, which is the oil that runs our systems. So we want to make sure that they have all the accessibility, and that we are also accountable for our surroundings, including those persons that are utilizing bikes to get to and from work, or to visit the doctor's offices, or family as well. So I want us to take this opportunity as a call to action to share with those persons around us to be mindful of our riders that are out there on the streets, as it's very important for them to have the safe access to and from any place that they're visiting, but also promoting physical activity in our community, as it does ensure longevity, not just longevity, but with vitality. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Chamberlain. Bike Month also promotes recreational spaces, and we have lots of programs that support just all of that, active lifestyle in our community. So please help me welcome our Parks and Recreations Department Director, J.J. Gomez.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for having me here. As Noraida mentioned, Mayor and Dr. Chamberlain, we are big advocates as far as health and help promoting recreation in our parks. I know the Councilwomen Cigarroa, Alyssa, and Melissa are big for our trails to walk, hike, and bike. We have over 32 miles of hike and bike trails throughout the city. Chacon Creek, Zacate Creek being our longest ones. We're connecting North Central Park all together with Divine Mercy. So we want to do a connectivity that we want to put together. During the month of May, we're going to be offering different sites throughout the city, different trails. We have about 20 bikes that we're going to be offering at different sites. So we ask the public to look at check our website. We're going to be on Wednesdays and Saturday mornings at different parks throughout the city, so that for free of charge, just sign the waiver, and we should be good. We should be good to go. We have helmets. We have like Dr. Chambers said, we got people that are certified for bike instructors and we want to now hopefully get more people certified, and hopefully that's my goal. Hopefully I'll get certified myself. I have a bike in my garage that I keep looking at. It has a flat tire in front, and I had the little brain needle. Said, okay, I need to fix it. Now it gives me the motivation made for hopefully get my bike now, because I do a lot of walking, but now I want to start riding the bike, so my knees won't take so much of a thumping on it. So, but we encourage the public to look at our website. May is a great time. It's not hot yet. It's only 95. So, it's a great time to go out there and enjoy our parks and enjoy our trails. And please look at our website too. We do offer free bikes throughout the month of May and every month, but we're going to emphasize especially the month of May too. We want to promote our trails. A lot of people don't know we have beautiful trails at Chacon, Zacate. Those are the trails that, you take the drive or a walk or a little bicycle ride that, wow, I didn't know we have all this to offer here in Laredo. So thank you. We're looking forward to anything that we can help promote fitness and wellness and health is part of our department. Thank you all.
And our last speaker is our director of the Laredo Metropolitan Planning Organization, who plays, of course, a critical role in improving our regional transportation infrastructure and for all of our users, Mr. Juan Mendive.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. Thank you all for being here. As Coach Gomez was mentioning, right, we have lots of trails, and we want to connect those trails. Here to my left, you see the proposed build network. It's from our active transportation plan, which proposes to connect all these trails in our community, like Coach Gomez mentioned, right? So there's a lot of work going on with that. You know, also it helps promote safety because these trails are off street, right? You know, Blasita mentioned that a lot of the cyclists are on our busy streets, so this helps create a transportation option for people off street as well. On behalf of our MPO Policy Committee, I'd like to, and our Technical Committee, Active Transportation Committee, I wish to express our gratitude to all of our partners and to everyone here today who is committed to making our community safer, healthier, and more accessible for cyclists. We do have the chair of our policy committee here, Dr. Mayor Victor Trevino. Thank you for being here today. We also have members of our technical committee, our active transportation committee. Council member Melissa Sierra is very involved with that as well. So thank you for taking part in that. And we're really excited to have all the partners here. I know we have people from the school districts. Dr. Perez, thank you for everything you do for us. I know UISD is very involved too. We've also talked about getting the private schools more involved with the Diocese of Laredo. I think they do a lot for biking in the community as well. So we've been talking about that. I know PD, TxDOT has been very involved with their community, the health department, parks, of course. So we appreciate everyone that has played a role in our active transportation committee to help promote bicycling safety. See economic development here as well. Thank you all. We also have people from the private community, right, that help, with our active transportation efforts. So we appreciate all that. Your dedication to promoting cycling and bike safety plays a critical role in shaping a more sustainable future. I would also like to thank our MPO team. Without you all, this is not possible, right? So I would like to thank Adriana Vigil, our administrative assistant, Eddie Bernard as well, Planner 3, Gracie Briones, who couldn't be here today, Planner 3, and then the chair of our Active Transportation Committee in Planner 3, Mr. Julio Nino. Thank you for everything you do to promote bike safety and infrastructure needs in our community. So finally, I just wanted to leave you all with this message. It's important to remember that Bike Month is about more than just riding. It's about building a culture of safety and respect on our streets. It serves as a reminder that bike safety matters every day and that we all share a responsibility to look out for each other. So please stay safe out there on the roads during the month of May and every other month. Definitely we want to promote bike riding in the community, whether it be for recreation or transportation. So we thank you, all our partners, for everything you do in making biking safer in our community. Thank you.
I was going to say thank you, Juan, but don't sit down because I'm going to need you up here because we're going to ask our mayor, of course, to come up here to read the proclamation, our council members, and everyone involved. Thank you so much.
Office of the Mayor, City of Laredo, Texas Proclamation. Whereas, riding a bicycle is economical, healthy, convenient, environmentally sound form of transportation and an excellent tool for recreation and enjoyment of Laredo's scenic beauty and friendly neighborhoods. Whereas, throughout the month of May, the residents of Laredo and its visitors will experience the joys of bicycling through educational programs, community events, by simply getting out and going out for a ride. And whereas a bicycling-friendly community has shown to improve citizens' health, well-being, and quality of life, growing the economy of Laredo, attracting tourism and its dollars, improving traffic safety, supporting physical and mental health, and reducing pollution, congestion, and wear and tear on our streets. Whereas, Webb County, City of Laredo, RMA, the Laredo and Webb County Area MPO, and the City of Laredo Council have committed to providing solutions to reduce and eliminate crashes that cause serious injuries and deaths using the Safe Systems approach to the adoption of the Vision Zero Web Laredo Comprehensive Safety Action Plan in early 2025. Whereas the City of Laredo and city staff have committed to the development of bike initiatives and infrastructure for the creation of a more equitable and accessible transportation system through its various departments and the Laredo and Webb County Active Transportation Plan adopted on February 22, 2021. Whereas the Laredo and Webb County Area MPO Active Transportation Committee and Bike Laredo work closely with the City of Laredo, Webb County, and Metro, Texas Department of Transportation, Regional Mobility Authority, Laredo Independent School District, United Independent School District, Texas A&M International University, and Laredo College for a cohesive, all-compassing approach to promote active transportation in our community. Whereas the City of Laredo and MPO Active Transportation Committee, along with the Laredo Cycling Club, Laredo Main Street, Twin City Cyclery, Border Town Bicycles, CHKN Peak Bike and Fitness, our local businesses, local cycling organizations, the League of American Bicyclists, and Bike Texas will be promoting bicycling and greater public awareness of bicycle operation and safety education to reduce crashes, injuries, and fatalities, and improve health and safety for everyone to ride through Bike to Work Week, Bike to Work Day, Ride of Silence, National Ride Your Bike Day, and other bicycling events and activities throughout the month of May. Now, therefore, I, Dr. Victor Di Trevino, by the virtue of authority vested in me as Mayor of City of Laredo, County of Webb, State of Texas, do hereby proclaim May 2025 as Bike Month in Laredo, Texas. Thank you. And we'll sign it. All right. Very good. Do it.
Give me 1 minute, everyone, please. There. Now everyone needs to do interviews because of that. Ready? 1, 2, 3. One more. Thank you. Right here. Right over there. You wanna take one? Right here.